Good. I'm live again. Excellent. Are you there? It's Teacher Sky. ESL. Yes, we're live all over, all around the world. Yes, with Teacher Sky. Welcome to my class. Oh, let's see who all is here today. Now, today I did hit the button, and so we are live on our YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Okay, there it is. I'm checking that to make sure. I don't want to lie to anyone. I know yesterday I hit the button, but it didn't work. Oh, good. My mother sent a message. She's so proud of me. That is nice when you please your mother, doesn't it? Feels good. Oh, thanks, Mom. Okay, are we live? Good. It's good to see people starting to arrive. Let's see. We have Rashit, Shannon, Mochichera. I bet I say your name's terrible, don't I? Oh, I'm so sorry. And that just goes to show you it's really hard to learn a new language, isn't it? I can't do it very well. I am learning though. Many people have taught me so many things. Oh, hello, Candy. Now that's easy. I can do that. Candy is here. Hello. Hi, Rosa. Oh, thank you, Rashit. That is so sweet. Jared Hansen, I'm proud that you are here. Are you studying hard? Are you having your exams? Is it almost, do you get a break for summer at your school? Jared Hansen, I know you're in high school, right? Can you all tell me? I would like to know where you are. See, I just got this globe. It's kind of a toy globe, but it has the countries on it. This is where I am in United States. Yes, I'm just north of Texas in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's in the Ozarks. But tell me what country you are in. You're probably over here on the other side of the world from me, right? And it's evening. So right now in America, it's 8:29. Oh, I went live early, didn't I? My subscribers and all of my fans are having a hard time finding me because sometimes I'm early. I try to be early. I'm usually in this time zone, but sometimes I do have to do live streams a little later. So be watching for me. It's usually in this period of time, between maybe 6 a.m. and noon in America. For some of you, it may be afternoon or even evening. Hi, Rahul. I'm always glad to see you. And you are a hard worker. I know that. You do a lot of work here on Hello. Excellent work. Oh, are you the new Rahul? I heard about you. I'm just kidding. Rahul. Do I say it right? Do I say the H or is it Raul? In Spanish, and I am from Texas, right? Originally, I'm a native Texan. Oh, Candy knows this one. She has a whole collection of hats. Hey, Candy, do you have a cowboy hat in your collection? What color is it? This is a black felt hat, and it still has dust on it. I have to get a special brush to clean it. And you know what they do to get this shape? It starts out very flat like this, and the top is but then they put it in steam. You know steam? Yes, if you have hot water boiling and the steam comes up. So they put steam and then they can bend it and shape it and make it. I really like them like that. Really cool looking. So I'm from Texas originally. And yes, we're in the central time zone in America. Oh, Jaron Hansen is studying hard. I'm not surprised. I know you're a good learner, a very good student. Oh, your school isn't open, but are you studying online? What are you working on, Jaron Hansen? Do you get a summer break? Are you in India? Where are you? Be sure and tell me. I heard that India might be opening up again from the lockdown. Oh, I hope so. I have some friends in Uganda and they just got a 42-day lockdown. I know it's so hard, and they're orphans. It's an orphanage. So you guys, if you pray for them because they have to get through 42 days. I'm trying to help them now. We're working on a fundraiser for them. So guess who's here? Ken. Now I know that's not your real name. Oh, where'd you go, Ken? I hopped you on. Where did you go? Oh, let's see. Now, I am on the Hallow web app. Do you know the website? Have you looked at it on your laptop? Do you have a desktop computer? So it's at hallow.video. Yeah, www.hallow.video. Ah, here, I will type it in the comments. Now, if you turn on your mobile device, oh, thank you, Dune. If you turn on your mobile, you have to turn the audio down. If you have your web app on, now you don't want the feedback. So if you're watching, and participating in a class, but you're also watching on your phone, be sure to have one of them turned all the way down, or you get this terrible, terrible noise. Oh, so what happened to you, Ken? I saw you and I'm so glad you're here. Good evening, Jaren Hansen. Is it bedtime for you? It's late. Ah, Mohichira says, I'm from Uzbekistan. So, Uzbekistan, are you out of the lockdown yet? I sure hope so. Raul is new. Okay, I'm way behind on my comments. Mona is from Saudi Arabia. Welcome, Mona. Good to see you here. Mizum, hello, miss. 1900. So, Rahul, it's 7 in the evening. Oh, very good. I like it when you use that world time. Now, do you know AM and PM? AM is in the morning or middle of the night, like midnight is 12 a.m. and it goes a.m. all the way until 12 noon, and then it's p.m. So then we have the afternoon, and right now it's a.m. in America, but it's p.m. for Rahul. Hasni, hello, mom. I love that. I didn't realize that's what a lot of you use to say that you like someone and it's a female, kind of like your mother. Is that correct? For the longest, I thought it was M-A-M, and some people do spell it M-A-M, mom. And I was saying, oh, no, 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 that's a contraction. It's M-A apostrophe A-M. Do you know that word, everyone? It's ma'am. I know, like, yes, ma'am, or yes, sir. It was madame. They took the D out and they made a contraction. I know. Do you know contractions? Now, this is advanced English. Do you realize? Am I talking too fast? Layla, so good to see you from Kurdistan. I love it. And Ahmed says it's 10:33 p.m. It's so late for you. I'll try not to keep you up too late, but we do have a lot to learn. I have advanced English today. Gudu, you're back. Oh, excellent, ma'am. Evacuation means, what does evacuation mean? I love the way you said it because you did say that right. It means, does anyone know? Evacuate. Have you ever had to evacuate? I did. One time there was this big forest fire, and it was in Colorado when I lived there, and it was on the mountain. It was very close to my house, and the wind was blowing. So all of my animals and I had to pack everything up and leave for a while until they got the fire out. That's called evacuation. I had to evacuate. And, if flooding is happen or is there an evacuation going on for you, Gudu? Mizum. Yeah, it's kind of respect, like Ms., Mom, or Ma'am. Oh, you spell them so well, Mizum. Did I say your name even close? Mizum. Oh, that is the best I've ever seen it. You put them all together. So MS, period, that is like Ms. It sounds like a Z, and that's for professional. Yes, business women, Ms. You don't know if they're married and you don't want to go there. Okay. Now, if they are married, do you know what they're called? I am. It's Mrs. M-R-S, and it's pronounced Mrs. Mrs. I know it's pronounced like Mrs., but Miss is another one, right? Miss is the one that isn't married. So, and Miss, everyone loves to be called Miss. Miss uh, Teacher Sky, Miss, uh, my real name, here you go, is Kathryn. Miss Kathryn. I get that a lot. Or even my last name, Miss Tomlinson, but it's really Mrs. Yeah, Mrs. Hi, Best. Welcome. Thank you, Mason. I'm glad I got that right. Right, Mohammed. Mr., Mrs., Ms., and Miss. Oh, you just excelled. And you added the Mrs. Good job. You have Mr., also Mr. And have you ever spelled Mr. out? It's spelled Mister. Did you know that? Yeah, sometimes. Hey, Mr. I know there's a song. Oh, it's Sisters, Sisters. What is it? Lord help the sister that comes between me and my mister. And Lord help the mister that. Oh, yeah, it's an old song. I think I've played that video before. It's about sisters, but they talk about mister. Yeah, mister. Oh, so would you all like to see our lesson for today? I think we're going to do some intermediate. And I like to use the ESL library. It's ESL language library. If you'd like to see, there it is. Okay. And it is a paid software, and teachers love it because they have the most interesting lessons, really good stuff. Now, they go all the way from beginner, and Teacher Sky does beginner English on Monday. So we start at the beginning of the week, very easy, beginner. And then on Tuesday, we do intermediate. And then on Wednesday, it's Ed Tech Heads. Do you guys know what that is? That's our team, right? It's Team Ed Tech Heads. I'll type it in the comment. Do you know what Ed Tech is? I know this is advanced English, so a lot of you probably specialize in education technology. Did you write it in the comments? I want to see if you can spell it. Education technology. What is that? Education technology? Is it all of these technologies that we're using to learn? Good, Mohammed. You can spell it well. Excellent. I love to challenge you. And if you're going to comment, I want complete sentences with good punctuation, good grammar, and remember to capitalize. Okay? Okay. Now, I have bionic ears and eyes. I am a teacher. So that's my superpower. And I know if you're not working. Okay. So you have to work hard. I can see if you're not saying it. Now, if I ask you to repeat a word, please, let's do. Okay. I'm going to ask you to repeat this. Okay. Education technology. Can you say it? Education technology. Oh, that's a lot of syllables, isn't it? So it's like hello, right? Do you use any other apps to learn English? I would like to know, or anything online. Do you know about e-learning? MISM does. Like now, we study with e-learning. I love that. Very good. Now, you don't want to capitalize now, but like now, or you could if you put like a comma after that and separate it and make it like a like now, or you could put little colon between that. I use colons a lot. Here, I'll show you. Like now. Oh, this is a colon. We study with e-learning. Did I spell that right? Okay, and period. You guys always forget the punctuation. And you know what? I am working on a doctoral dissertation, and I'm in the Honor Society. It's the National Society of Leadership Success. It's Sigma Alpha Pi. And we learned in some of our induction ceremony, I had to watch some videos, and one of the speakers was talking about emoticons and different things that we use with the internet. And she said that nowadays people, they don't punctuate. They don't use a period. They put a heart or a smiley face. And there are a lot of other things she shared with us. It was so interesting. Cambly is one. Oh, good, Mason. Thank you. I have heard of Cambly. Do you get to speak and practice? Oh, it's so good to practice. Mohammed says cake. That sounds yummy. Is it good? And VOA, is that Voices of America? That's the radio station. I love Voices of America. That's been around a long time, hasn't it? Excellent. And BBC. So that's international radio. Okay. And those are like online learning. Oh, here, I'll pin this one for you, Maison. Like now, colon, we study with e-learning, period. Okay. I'm very picky. So cake is good, huh, Razan? What is that like? It sounds like a piece of cake. Have you ever heard that? It's so easy. It's a piece of cake. Pizza. They say piece of cake. I know, piece of cake. You know what? A lot of you speak English better than we do. I know in America, and you probably do too. Do you have different dialects in your country where people have slang? Okay, so in America, we have a lot of slang. And, as long as you understand the person, that's what's important. Okay, don't be too worried about your grammar unless you're taking the test. Then you have to memorize the rules. Mason, yes, with native speakers. You do speak with native speakers. It's so good. I know a lot of people speak with speakers, that it's their second language, English, and you have to be careful because they will they will sometimes teach you some things that aren't exactly correct. I know, and you don't want to learn the wrong way. They say the blind leading the blind. So sometimes they just don't know. Right. Karima, Hallow is the best. Hallow is awesome. I have heard that feedback from so many students, and I've been on Hallow for about 6 months, and a lot of my students, they come and go because they learn it so fast and they go on to their careers and their lives and they teach others. That is one thing that we learned. Did anyone here go to the language summit that Hallow hosted? It was in March and it was amazing. People from all over the world came. And it was people that are working in English as a second language and speaking language. So at that summit, they said that you can make 2 to 3 times as much if you know English in your job, right? It helps you in your career. Uh, yes, but they also mentioned something about, you all are going to be taking your knowledge of English and teaching people that like maybe your family or your friends, and you may even teach in your country. So you are the first wave, and I can see it going out. It's just beautiful. Hello, I can't tell your name. Is that Arabic? It's a beautiful language, but I can't read it. On Hello, everything in English, right? You really should try. And on Fridays, we have our TV show. Have you seen it? It's everything in English, almost. Okay. And it's a little workshop where you can come if you'd like. You want to be on the show? We love to have you come on, or you could produce a segment. Would you like to do that? Oh, Mohammed, that's so funny. Easy peasy. I have to pin it. That's cute. It's like piece of cake. It's easy peasy. Okay, so that is slang. It's very cute though. Oh, Stuti, I'm so glad to see you. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, you have a lot of slang in your country. I believe that, Mohammed, because everyone does. It's just an easy way to speak, and you just kind of you come up with it as you go. A lot of times I create words all the time. Roshni, I'm good. I'm good to see you here. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm really happy to see you. Oh, this is good. So a kind of expression, yes, Maizen, piece of cake. Ayush, hello. How are you? Did you get the invitation to our success networking team? You guys, every other Wednesday at, what is it, 10 a.m., right after Teacher Sky's stream, we have what's called the SNT. That stands for Success Networking Team. We're all setting a goal, individual goal. My goal is to finish data collection for my dissertation. And every 2 weeks we meet. That is my goal. Next Wednesday, we meet on the 16th. And guess what, guys? I already attained my goal. Yes. So having these meetings really help because you map out your goal. You write it down, and we help you. If we can come up with ways that might make it easier for you, we'll give you ideas. We're your support group. It's a success networking team. It's very good. Oh, I know. And who was that? Ayush. Didn't I invite you? I hope I did. I hope I did. And I hope you can make it. I know the time's crazy and you have to come to a Zoom meeting to do it, but it's really fun. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm getting an induction. Yes, it's not a disease or anything. It's I'm getting honors for having a 4.0 grade point average throughout my doctoral dissertation. So I'm working on a PhD and I just finished data collection. Yes, and I'm about to report the results of my study. The study was on social media and how small business owners learn to use social media. Yeah, this is my business, Skylock Solutions. Anything is possible. I believe this and I'm proving it. I'm going to have the PhD by January 2021, I hope. And all I have to do is report the findings. So, yeah, my name is Teacher Sky. I hope you will come to my class again. My real name is Kathryn. That's what my mother calls me when I'm in trouble. And I'm still trying to decide what I want to be called when I grow up. When I get this dissertation done, I will have a PhD at the end of my name, but I'll be called Doctor or Professor. I like Professor Sky. Do you think I should be Dr. Sky or Dr. Tomlinson? Should I use my last name and sound very official? Oh, Mohammed, we'd love for you to join our team. Yes, absolutely. No, you don't have to be a subscriber, but I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Yeah, the Success Networking team is something I'm doing for my doctoral dissertation and to be in this honor society. So it's a support group and I think we all need a support group, right? You may want to create a support group for you and your group of friends, but if you'd like to join mine, I would love it. I need as much support as I can get. And everyone that's in this team are very supportive. They're very smart people. And maybe after I get my induction, we might continue to have the meetings. I don't know. If it fits everyone's schedule and we contact each other every now and then, sometimes you get a team like that going and there's synergy and you want to keep meeting and support each other and find out how each other are doing. So yes, Mohammed, I will try to send you a personal message and that way I can invite you. And Nuri, I don't know if Nuri will be here today. I worked really hard yesterday. We had a 3-hour live stream. And Nuri is my teaching assistant. Nuri is who usually invites people to be a part of the group. So let me get a copy of your request, Mohammed. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Edvania is a part of the group. Hi, Edvania. Welcome. Can I play your promo, Edvania? I was just talking about everything in English almost. It's our TV show. Here, let me see if I can get that up. And I will show you a wonderful, different people submit segments on the show. And, we have everything from, people show their homes and where they live. They show their work. They show their kids. They have so much fun. And you can show how to do something. You could read poetry. Different people do different things. So this is, let's see if I can cue it up for you. It's a little bit slow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share it. You guys will love this. So now, have you all been introduced to Google Drive? Does anyone here have a Gmail account? Gmail. Yeah, with Gmail, you can open one of these. It's called a Google Drive. And in Drive, you can store files. I have a whole file with videos from our TV show. This is a Hallow TV show. We're producing it here on Hallow. It's called Everything in English. Almost. And here's Edvania.
Hi guys, I am Tanya Maria. I live in Brazil. A question: are you what everything in English? Almost everything. No problem, I know. Keep practicing with Hello TV Show. Hello TV Show every Friday, 8:30 a.m. Okay? Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Edvania. That was so beautiful. And I never get tired of playing it. It's so awesome. So Advani is a part of our success networking team. And, people on the team have different varying levels of their English speaking. Like today in our class, we're doing advanced. And I try to make it easy so that anyone can participate. So we really try to do a good job in helping each other, do better at our English, but also to attain our goals. You're very welcome, Edvania. That's such a great promo. So if you guys want to do a promo or submit a video to air on Teacher Sky's show, the Everything in English, it's our Ed Tech Heads production. Oh, Rosa, you'd like to be a part? Okay, I will make a note. And Nuri, Fresh Done Nuri, watch for her. She will invite you to the group. She's my teaching assistant. Oh, Stuti, are you going? Because I think Edvania just got here, right? Oh, yes. And Edvania, it's every 2 weeks on Wednesday. So next week, I know you came this week. Thank you. And you get extra points for that. Oh, Karima, yes, you can. You can do it. It's amazing. It does take a lot of time to get the PhD. You have to take it very slow. It's like math or eating ice cream. You take it very slow or it will give you a headache. Okay. Oh, thank you, Edvania. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Edvania, do you have the link now? I don't mind putting it in the bot. Let's see, where would I have that link? Good idea, Edvania. Let's put the link in the comments. And if you'd like to be a part of the Success Networking team, I wonder if that changed anything. Oh, here it is. I just minimized my screen and it's still working so good. I'm so glad. You just never know about the technology, right? And I'm also monitoring here on my mobile phone. Okay, yeah, I think I've got it, Edvania. Oh, this is good. So the next meeting is next Wednesday, okay? And we meet on Zoom. There is no charge. If you'd like to join Teacher Sky's group and subscribe, I would love that. Oh, good job, Edvania. Thank you. You are a gem. Gem? You guys know that word? I know a guy named Jim, but it's not like that. It's Gem, like GEM. Gem Stone. It's like a diamond. Edvania, you're like a diamond. This is a gem. It's a crystal. And this comes out of the ground where I live in the Ozarks. Have you ever seen a crystal? I know a girl named Crystal. Do you know Crystal? Yes, I live in the Ozark Mountains. Here's a picture. And we have they're not very high mountains, about 2,000 foot above sea level. Not very high, but they have a lot of trees and caves. And we have this river. It's called the Buffalo National River. It's a very big river, and it was the first national river in the United States. So they've kept it very pristine. No development. You can canoe the river. It's very nice. But in Arkansas, we have a crystal mine, and there's even a diamond mine. And you can go there, and it's very small. It's not like a big corporate diamond mine. It's small, and you can just dig, and people find diamonds all the time. It's interesting. So yes, Edvania, you're a gem. Very rare. So Roseanne, that is a success networking group. And if you'd like to attend, just use that link that Edvania posted. And it's on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time, which is 1 hour from now. In 1 hour, it will be 10 here. So yes, it's on Wednesday and it's about this time. Hi, Shubham. Always good to see you. Oh, Stuthi, what? You're so funny. Okay, so I'm looking for my subscribers and I'm pretty early today, but someone should be showing up. We need people to read if we're going to do our lesson. The lesson that I have is advanced. Well, you all can help me decide what to do. Right, Edvania. Every other week, every 2 weeks. It's called bi-weekly. Have you all heard that? Bi-weekly is every 2 weeks. Right. So, and then if it's once a month, monthly is once a month. Right? So we would probably meet bi-weekly, and some people get paid bi-weekly, monthly, or weekly. Bi-weekly is twice a month. I don't know if you know those words, but I do like to help you with your English. And I like to challenge you too and see you try new things. Hi, Satora. Hi, Sam. Good to see you. Did I say it right, Sam? Okay, we have a similar name, Sam, S-A-M. It doesn't have the I in it. Okay, so are there any more questions? The topic today is advanced English. Thank you, Mayank, for asking. So here are some lessons. I will go over them with you, and you all have to choose what lesson we want to learn. Now, the advanced lessons are the ones we did. A famous person yesterday. There's 140 lessons on advanced, or it's on famous people. Not all of them are advanced. They're all the way beginner to advanced. Famous places is advanced. Famous things. I think we did some of these. Muhammad says famous places. Let's see what's in here, Muhammad. First come, first served. Have you ever heard that before? First come, first served. We had this policy at a place I worked. First come, first served. It means if you get in line, you're the first one, then you are served first, and then the next person, and then the next person. And it's a very good way to do things. First come, first serve. So you have to be quick around here, right? Okay, so here are some famous places from the Great Wall to the Berlin Wall to the Western Wall. Take your students around the world, our famous places lesson. Okay, there's architectural monuments, geographical locations of historical and cultural significance. Okay, here are some of the places. Are you ready? Quite famous, right? Or infamous. Hello, Prakash. It's been a long time. Have you been busy? You've been working hard, haven't you? Oh, excellent. Karima, you know what those pictures were. That's right. We have, you see it? The Eiffel Tower, a pyramid, and a mosque. Is it a mosque or a church? You guys think it's a mosque? I know. Is it Taj Mahal? Ah, very good. Yes. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are so smart. I can see why you're in the advanced class, Satora. No, I do not. Bukaroa. Oh, will you tell me what it is, Satora? Tell us all. We would like to know. We still have Muhammad's easy peasy up there. Too funny. It's advanced English and it's not easy peasy, but it is a piece of cake. Vila, welcome to class. Now, Vila, you'd like to come up and speak. Neha is here. Hi, Neha. Come on up, guys. Let's see. Vila, hello, Teacher Sky. Welcome to the class, and we're just about to get going on the very serious stuff. Neha is here. We're going to do some reading. Muhammad, 4 minarets, 1 white dome are all from white marble.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Neha? Hello,
Yeah,
Vila.
hi. Hi,
Excellent.
teacher. How are you?
Good to see you. I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Perfect, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm also
Good.
good. Thanks.
Good.
What
Oh,
about you, teacher?
oh,
What
I'm
about you,
great.
teacher?
I went live a little early today. I just love to make sure that we
Yeah.
reach as many people as possible. And maybe I won't work you as hard as I did yesterday, but maybe. We're trying to decide on a course, and Muhammad said he wanted to go to a famous place. Now, these look like they're all
Hi,
intermediate.
Advina.
Here are some that are
Yeah.
advanced. Oh, some of these look hard. You know, I think that we should be able to do any of these that you want because they're all going to be kind of hard. Hey, guys, there's the Taj Mahal. So type in the comments which of these you would like to go to, of these famous places. And should we read them? Would that be? There's a lot of them, guys. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. Cities and nations. Oh, okay. So would you like to read? Let's do some practice, okay? Because I know both of you are very good readers. Now, these are places and some of them you may not be able to read. I'll help you, okay? So Vila, could you read the first one?
Sure, but I can see
it's cut off. Okay, let me see if I can get it in the ballpark here. It makes it smaller. There they all are, but it's so small.
Yeah.
Gosh. Maybe. And then it goes too big.
I think it's good. No. Oh, I think for mobile it's not good.
I know, that's just terrible. Tell you what, guys, I will read over these and you guys can help decide which one to do, okay? So I'm just going to read them, and when you type it in, we'll decide which one we want to do. We have Mount Rushmore, Machu Picchu, the Sydney Opera House, the International Space Station, Mount Rushmore, the Channel Tunnel, the Panama Canal, Notre Dame, the Great Pyramids, and the Parthenon. Not seeing any comments yet. NASA lines, Dead Sea, Stonehenge, Bermuda Triangle. Oh, is Mecca in here? Simba Sarah, we should do Mecca. Is it in here? Okay, we already have somebody that's, I don't know, Simba Sarah. We should be in, oh, okay, Simba Sarah wins. First come, first serve. Karima says, as you like, teacher, it doesn't matter what place. We need travel and visit any place. I'm bored. Excellent. Oh, Prakash has a new video. Can we play that on our TV show tomorrow, Prakash? Or is that one that you wanted us to play today? Okay, so let's do Mecca. And I'd like to make this to where you can read it. Can you see it now, Vila and Neha?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. So, Vila, would you be the first person to read and read about Mecca?
Sure. Okay. Mecca, famous places. Mecca is Islam's holiest city. Okay. Muslims turn toward Mecca 5 times a day to pray. Islam was founded in Mecca by the Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century.
Oh, so let's say this right. Do we say it Islam?
Islam.
Islam? Is that correct? Islam. Okay, good.
Islam.
Okay, good. And let's see, there was something else. They turned to Mecca 5 times a day to pray. It was founded, Islam was founded in Mecca by the Prophet Muhammad. Now, what is the 7th century? Do you all know when that period is? The 7th century.
No.
Do you know what century we're in now? What century are we in now, everyone?
21.
21.
Yeah. 21st century. The 21st century. So the 7th is what? 7,000? Muhammad says before 1442 years ago. But the 7th century is what? 7,000? 7,000? The year 7,000 AD? Oh my goodness. Oh, that is really interesting. Okay, so let's go and learn about it. I'm very interested. Here's our task player. And oh, it's so fun to learn with this program. It's ESL language. And we're going to warm up. Let's talk about it first and see what you know. Many of you are from that area and you can help us, okay? Because we're all learning. Not 7,000, Hannah. What is it? The 7th century? Should we look it up? Let's see. When was the 7th century? Okay, I'm going to. Oh, here we go. So it says 601 AD to 700. So it's the year before, huh? 600, not 7,000. Oh, let me see if I can share this so you can see it. I'm sorry. I should have been sharing this. So I just asked, when was the 7th century? And so it's 600 AD to 700 AD. Okay. So you see how the centuries are? 5th century. So really we're in the 21st century. But it's really 22, 22nd. That is really hard. And that is a different way to describe time. And it's relative to different people in different countries. So 600 to 700. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the lesson. Thank you very much for sharing that. So important. Okay, here we go. So where? Did we say where? Karima has an answer. Here, I'll pin the answer that Karima gave us. And Neha, can you read what Karima is saying?
Mecca is located in Saudi Arabia country in Middle East and Asia.
So we really needed you guys to
Saudi
come to
Arabia or
class.
Saudi Arabia? What is the right?
It's Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia, isn't it, Karima? Saudia.
Yeah.
I think it's Saudi, and that A should be on the end of Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
Good, Simba Sarah. Century is 100 years. Oh, Hebo is here. Let's bring Hebo up too. We need more readers. Excellent. Thank you, Hebo, for coming. Did I get it right? Now, you guys help me if I get anything wrong.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Hebo. Welcome. Excellent. Okay, so Mohammed wrote this right, and it's Saudi Arabia. Okay, so I think that was just a typo. Thank you. Okay, good. Camilo, did you get it? Oh, you guys are such a good support group for each other and helping each other with your language. Excellent. Mohammed says, I am in Mecca now. Excellent. Thank you, Mohammed. Okay, so we're reading these questions and then everyone is helping us answer because there are many people here who are Muslim and can help us with these answers. So number 2 is going to be Neha. Can you read number 2 for us?
Do you know why Mecca is so important to the religion of Islam?
Do you know, Neha? Who knows? Why is Mecca?
Teacher, I don't know.
I think they go there to pray.
Hebo, you know? Okay. It's where they go to pray. Oh, let's see. Is anybody else saying anything? Now, this lesson is going to tell us, but we're doing a pre-test to see how much you know. Now, if you're not from there, you don't know much, right? I don't. I love to learn it. I'm so glad Simba Sarah decided for us to do this particular lesson because I've been looking at it and wondering about it. Excellent. Oh, Camilo says, I want to be in Mecca one day, maybe before dying. So Prakash, please give your students some homework, give them a topping, tell them to prepare. I will try. So here, Mecca, and Simba Sarah knows a lot. Hebo, could you read the pinned comment?
Okay, Mecca is the place where the Islamic religion starts. All Muslims pray in the direction of a sacred building called the Kaaba.
Kaaba, I think so.
Kaaba, yeah, Kaaba, which is founded within the great mosque of Mecca.
Mosque of Mecca. Mosque. It's one syllable. Mosque.
Mosque.
Right.
This is the
holiest
city in Islam and
symbolizes
the oneness of God.
Oh, there were so many good things in there, Simba Sarah, that will help us with our English, not to mention you told us exactly what we needed to know. Extra point, Simba Sarah, high five. So let's say some of these words you had a hard time with. Let's see, there was one, and I think a lot of people that don't have P in their alphabet have a hard time with that letter. It's P, and I think it was for pray. Can we say pray with a P? Pray. Okay, and the one that right. Let's try some other words with P. What about put let's see if I can find an object. Put the book on the table. Put
Put on
the
put
book
o-
on the table.
put a book on the table.
See, it's the P and the B that you have a hard time getting it right.
Yes,
P is
absolutely.
like like the baby dog. Puppy.
Puppy.
Puppy. That's a really good one. And then the sound of a pop. Pop.
Pop. Pop.
Pop. P-p-p. It really is. You're actually poo. I know. Puppy and popping. Have you all
Puppy.
right?
Yeah.
I'd like for everyone to practice this because the P sound
Pop.
is very
Pop.
hard.
Baby.
Now,
Pop.
there was
Puppy.
another word in here that was equally as tricky, and I think a lot of times people don't put they get that ed on the end, and sometimes it's difficult. So this it talks about a sacred building called. Can you say that word called? Called.
Cold.
Yeah, it's just one syllable, called. You don't say it call
Cold.
ed. Yeah, a lot of people will say that ed separate, and sometimes it is separate, like in sacred. 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 Okay, good.
Sacred.
Okay. And that word mosque, it's like mask, like we're wearing masks,
Mosque.
but it's with an aw sound. Mosque.
Mosque.
Okay. Well,
Mosque.
thank you. Excellent. Okay, so I think we have a lot of practice there, and everyone's giving a lot of information now. Thank you so much in the comments. Hi, Nuri. We started. I know. If I'm here and I can start early, I will, just because I want to reach as many people as possible. Okay, so everyone, they are clarifying what we're learning here. This is so good. Excellent. Thank you. So I believe we're ready for the next question, and that was Hebo. So Niha, did you read number? Let's see, who got to read? We got Vila, and then Niha, and then Hebo. So we're back to Vila.
Okay. Do you know when the
Why
yes,
Mecca?
it's number 3, right?
Oh,
Number
it's
3.
number
Yes.
3.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know when the religion of Islam was founded?
Oh,
I
when?
guess it was founded in the 7th century, right?
Right.
That's what we
Good.
read.
You were paying attention. Oh, that's
Yes.
excellent. Camila wants to know what's popping. Okay, so if I have this balloon and I take, let's see if I have I'm not going to do it really, but if I take this really sharp, it's got here on it. I have a really sharp object here, and if I poke it, it will pop. And can you say that word again? Popping?
Popping.
Right.
Popping.
I'm popping my balloon. Popping. Or there might be a popping noise. Do you hear popping? Because I'm hitting my mic. Okay. So popping, that's what popping is, Camilo. Good question. Okay. Am I missing any more questions? Nuri is here to help us. So you guys, please, Bushra is here too. Okay, Bushra. All right, we are really trying to stay on top of this. Bushra, is that you that wanted to hop on? Okay, good. Mudar is here. Mudar also. Okay, I think we can get 5 people up and we have lots and lots of reading. So since Nuri is here, I'm going to let her handle a lot of the comments. And Nuri, if there's something real important, we have to figure out a way for you to get me that. I will try to watch. Okay. All right. Hi, Mudar.
Hi, teacher.
Welcome. Oh, good. Hey, hi, Bushra.
Hello. Hi, Professor. How are you?
Welcome. I'm good. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Pretty good. So we're learning about Islam. I bet you guys know something about this, but can you help us do some reading? And then you can help us with the answers too. We haven't even gotten to the information. This is a quiz kind of to see how much you know. So Bushra, could you read number 4 for us?
Have you heard of the spiritual journey to Mecca called the Hajj?
Hajj.
3 times I went.
You have done it before?
Mecca.
You've done it 3 times?
Why we are called? Yeah, 3 times I went.
And it's called, could you say
I don't
that?
know why.
Hajj? Did you say Hajj? How did you say it? Hajj? Did I say it right? Okay. Now, Mudar, you have to put 2 P's if you write popping. It gets 2 P's after that. Oh, good. Karima says 7th century, exactly 608. Oh, thank you, Karima. The 7th century and all that really. So now that we're in 2021, and it's called the 21st century. So we're always 1,000 years kind of behind when we call it what century we're in. I know that's crazy. Okay, so Nori says feel free to write down your questions, and I think we're in good shape. So Mudar, could you read number 5?
Sure. Do you know how many people take part in the annual Hajj?
Do you know that? How many people take part in it? Oh boy, Simba Sarah wrote a lot of things here. Do you guys know? Do you have any number? Does anyone know?
Of course. I think 3 million people.
3 million? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people. Mohammed says
think
before
8 million.
COVID it was 8 million. So I
Yes.
do believe that this lesson is going to tell us specifically, but we wanted to know how much you already know, and some of you already passed the test. So let's do a little vocabulary review and really find out what we don't know or what we know. So here are the words. And we're going to take turns in trying to guess what word goes in the blank. Okay, so let's begin with Vila. Vila, you get number 1.
Okay, a block having 6 equal square sides.
Oh, do you guys see what the answers are?
Cube.
Right. Have you all heard of Rubik's? Rubik's
Yes.
Cube? Yeah, so that is probably the best way to think about that one. All right, so it's going to be cube. There we go. Thank you, Vila. Okay, so Neha, would you do the next one? Here it is. Are you there, Neha? Number 2. If not, sometimes she gets busy. Are you there, Neha? She does have a little girl, and you guys know how that is, right?
No, actually, I'm here.
Okay, good.
I don't know how.
Oh,
my mic was muted. I don't know how.
I'll try to make this bigger.
So the second is
Number 2.
established.
Started,
right?
established. What do you think goes in there? Started, established.
I think founded.
Founded?
Founded.
Is that what everybody?
Yeah,
Simba Sarah says founded. What about you guys, Muhammad? Yep. Okay, beginning. Ali. Okay. Okay, we'll put founded in there. All right. Now, Hebo, you get the next one, number 3.
Okay. The first, at first, the beginning.
At first, in the beginning.
Uh-oh. That's like that other one, started, established. At first, in the beginning. It's a different word, though, Hebo. What do you think?
Yes.
Originally?
Originally.
You think that one? Okay. Is anyone helping? Yeah. Mohammed and Simba Sarah are 100%. You guys are so good at this. Okay. So we'll put originally in number 3. Thank you, Hebo. Bushra, you want to try number 4? We got lots of help. What do you say, Bushra?
Okay, for a piece of land between hills or mountains, I think valley.
Valley. Piece of land between hills or mountains. It's the low, they call it bottom land, right? Oh, I can hear me, Bushra. Do you have me on twice? Or is it just on your mobile?
No.
No? Okay, so Mudar, you get the number 5.
Then,
What is
not
happening?
why.
Then, not why. They're already answering like crazy. So don't look in the answers. Don't look in the comments or you'll get the answer. What do you think, Mudar?
Narrow.
Narrow. Can you all say that again? Narrow.
Narrow.
Narrow. It's very
Narrow.
thin. Right. Okay. Okay. I have one more. Vila. Oh, I have two more. Vila, could you do this one?
Sure. To speak to God, to worship,
Oh. What do you
pray.
think? Is that to pray? Okay.
Yes.
Everyone?
Pray.
Yep.
Yes.
Prayer. Good.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Niha, number 7.
Yeah. Religious, spiritual,
Mm.
right? Holy.
Holy. Good. And you said the word perfectly. Excellent. Good job. All right. So let's see how we did. Did we get them right? Perfect. 7 out of
Perfect.
7. Excellent. I'm not surprised. But we have more. We're not done yet. I love it when they do this. Okay, so here are the words. Ready, guys? Okay. So we left off with Niha. Hebo, you get the next one. Number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
A public
Gathering.
gathering to
Gathering. Gathering.
Gratitude.
Gathering.
Good.
Gathering
Gathering.
to show feeling about something.
Oh. Hmm.
Public
Gathering.
public I can't read that one.
Okay, a lot of people are saying
Pilgrimage.
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 And that P is hard, I know.
Pilgrimage.
Remember, P is like
Yeah.
puh. Okay,
Yeah.
so many of you need help with that puh. I know P's are hard, and some people, and it depends on where you're from, because F is sometimes hard or V is sometimes hard. So I think you know who you are and you know what you need to practice. So this is good. So you think it's pilgrimage, guys? Yeah?
Yeah.
Public
Yes.
gathering, a pilgrimage. Okay.
Pilgrimage.
Okay.
Pilgrimage.
So Bushra, would you do number 2?
Very forceful.
Very forceful.
Violent.
Violent.
I think.
Oh, that sounds very forceful. Violent. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mudar, you get number 3.
A sudden rush or frightened people or animals.
Oh, okay. So let's read this word again. Sudden. Oh, so it happened very quick, right? Sudden rush. A sudden rush. Okay. And it's frightened. Frightened. And it is that F, and F is kind of hard for some, especially Asian. Frightened. So they're afraid, okay? People and animals. What do you think that would be, Mudar? Stampede. It's pronounced stampede. Stampede. Oh, and it's really going to be a challenge if you have trouble with the P's, because the P is right in the middle. Stamp. Make sure you pop your P's. A lot of people in radio and television, we have to learn how to not pop our P's because it's easy to do. But in your case, you might want to try to pop a P. Can you pop a P? I want to hear you pop a P. Pop. I know you kind of spit a little bit, right? Pop. Don't spit on your computer screen. Oh, we have popcorn popping all over the place. Okay, so this is going to be stampede. Okay, and it's when people are just running scared, or animals. We hear it a lot with cattle, when they have a lot of cows and they hear a loud noise and they all run at the same time. It can be very dangerous. You could get trampled. Oh, this is getting interesting. So that was Mudar. Vila, could you read number 4?
An action performed in connection with ceremony or religious service.
You guys are so quick. Simba, Sarah, and Karima, I barely had the question up here and I didn't even give the answer yet. What do you think it is?
Ritual.
Ritual.
Ritual. Very good. Ritual.
Ritual.
Ritual. Okay. All right. So whose turn is it?
I think mine.
Neha?
Vila has done.
Bushra.
Oh, that was you, Vila?
Bushra.
Okay.
Bushra.
Oh, it's
Vila.
Bushra. Bushra's turn?
Yes.
Who's
Okay.
paying?
Who has done?
I don't know.
I lost track. Okay, so who did
No. Tell me, who has done before? Vila or
who did ritual?
Vila.
First
Vila.
time to start. No.
Vila? Okay, so after Vila,
Second
I
was
think
Va-
my turn. Neha.
Okay, so Neha, you get number 5.
No problem for me.
Is that right?
I think it's Bushra's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Bushra,
Because
you
that
can
was
read.
Hebo.
Bushra
That's
turn.
right.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I say Bushra.
I have it written down and I still can't keep track. So
Don't worry.
I'm doing Okay, Bushra, we're watching out for you. What's
5,
number
a
5?
religious journey.
A religious journey.
Able-bodied.
Oh no, I think we got one wrong.
I think it's
Ability
pilgrimage.
spell.
Demonstration.
I think this one was it, don't you guys?
Yeah.
I think this one was it. Mohammed, you caught us, didn't you? Uh-oh. Because now this one is religious, right? A religious journey.
Religious
And
journey.
Yeah,
the
and
one that we put it under was a
pilgrimage.
public gathering to show feelings about something, which could be, but I'm pretty sure this one is going to be demonstration, because maybe they're
Demonstration.
like not a riot, but a protest, or we do that in America quite a bit because of freedom of speech, but a demonstration would be that, and a religious journey is more of a pilgrimage. So we better fix that. Uh-oh. Okay, and that got past all of us. So, this is a hard test. All right, Bushra, thank you. Mudar, you get
Thank
number
you.
6.
In good physical condition, not sick.
Condition.
Condition.
Condition, yes.
Condition. I guess
Condition, not sick.
Able-bodied.
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 Good.
Able-bodied.
Did you all say it?
100.
Able-bodied.
Able.
Bodied. Okay. And
Able-bodied.
let's say that other word again that's so hard. Good physical condition.
Physical
Good
condition.
physical
Good
condition.
Physical condition.
Right. So you're
Condition.
feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. Let's see how we did. Yep. I'm glad we fixed that one.
Yes.
Okay.
We're awesome.
100%.
So now we're ready for the lesson. So now we get to find out what are we
100.
talking about here.
110.
So I'd like for
110
you all
listeners
to get
are
the
here
practice.
with Teacher Sky.
What is that?
110 people are
100.
with Teacher Sky.
100
Wow.
points. Oh, 2 high fives, right? Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
everybody loves.
So would you all, I'm going to give you a choice here. Would you all like to read first, or would you like to listen first?
Read. I think reading is
Reading.
best.
Reading.
First.
Okay. Okay, then we're going to begin at the beginning with Vila, number 1.
That's my turn.
Mhm.
Oh, who is that?
Hebo's turn.
Hebo.
Hebo? Hebo, is it your turn?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Murder is
After Bush, after Madar. Yeah, Hebo.
Oh, Hebo is going first? Okay. Hebo, you go ahead. Number
Okay.
1.
Yeah, Karima. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Moscow is an East Islamic host city, Muslim throne town,
Toward
third
Toward.
Moscow five
Toward.
to third
Mecca
Moscow Mecca 5 times a day to pray.
to pray.
To
Okay.
pray.
Good. You're getting
Pray.
better at your
Yeah.
P's, but you do need more practice. Oh, that's good. Okay, so that was Hebo. Bushra, would you read number 2?
Of course, Professor. Can I little bit high? I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Okay.
No problem. Mecca is located in Saudi Arabia in a narrow valley, about 50 miles, about 18.5 kilometers from the Red Sea. It was a trading center originally.
Ah, interesting. Thank you, Bushra. Mudar, number 3.
Me.
Islam was founded in Mecca by Prophet Muhammad in the 17th century. The Kaaba, a
Cube.
cube-shaped black brick
Shape.
Black brick
building.
building. Now that's a tongue twister.
Black brick building
Oh,
in the center of Islam. Al-Haram Mosque,
mosque.
Al-Haram Mosque, the Great Mosque, surround the Kaaba, and the modern city of Mecca surround the mosque.
Wow, that is so interesting. Thank you, Mudar. I think we all learned a lot there. So number 4 is going to be Vila. Number 4?
Okay. Only Muslims are allowed to visit Mecca. All able-bodied Muslims who have enough money to make the journey must perform a spiritual Hajj or pilgrimage. Is that right?
Pilgrimage.
To make
Right.
pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in their life. During the Hajj, pilgrims must wear special white clothes and cannot do
Not.
things like shave, cut their nails, wear jewelry, kill or hunt, or fight or argue.
Oh, that is sweet. Thank you, Vila. Now, are you all studying at home? Make sure you're reading along, okay? All right. So, Neha, would you like number
Yeah.
5? It's really long.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. More than 2 million Muslims from 70 countries take part in the annual Hajj. Many travel thousands of miles to reach the holy city. While there, they perform certain rituals after entering Al Haram Mosque. They walk around the Kaaba 7 times in a counter clockwise direction, a ritual called the Tawaf. They must also run 7 times along one of the passageways passes
In the
passageways
mosque.
in the mosque. This ritual honors the research of for water by Hajar, the prophet Abraham's wife. Oh my God.
Interesting. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So now we get to start again. Hebo, it's your turn.
That is so hard.
It is a long one. We'll help you. You got lots of helpers.
Yeah, you can try,
Oh
Hibo.
my gosh. Okay. The
Yeah,
Crowds.
crowd of people and
crowds.
crowd of people and the heat have
Created.
created problem in the past. Many
Pilgrims.
program
Pilgrims. Let's say
Pilgrims.
that one again.
Pilgrims.
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 pilgrims
Pilgrims.
pilgrims
Good. Good
have
practice.
have died
Died.
of heat stuck,
Oh, stroke.
stroke,
stroke,
Oh,
stroke,
stroke,
money, stroke, money.
mm,
Others
others.
have
many,
many.
Others.
Others have died after being
Being
crushed,
being
being crushed in state,
crushed,
state
stampedes.
stampede,
stampede,
Let's say that one
stampede,
again, okay? So everyone gets the practice.
stampede,
Stampedes.
stampede,
Stampedes.
stampede,
Good.
stampede,
You need to practice
or
that P. Stamp. Stampede. P.
stampede,
P. Okay, good.
stampede,
Or
or catching,
caught
catch in
in
fire,
fires.
fire, or as
Result
result of violent,
violent.
violent political determinations,
Demonstrations.
demonstrations,
Demonstrations.
demonstrations,
Good.
demonstrations. The
Excellent.
government of Saudi Arabia has set an fixed number
Number.
of
Pilgrims.
pilgrims who are allowed
Allowed.
allowed to come from each country each year to try to overcoming those problems.
Oh, that is so interesting. That was excellent reading, guys. I don't think we even have to listen to it because you read so well. I think we learned a lot on that too. So let's see how much we learned. We have true or false. Okay. Good job. So that was Hebo. We're going to start with Bushra. You get the first question, Bushra.
Mecca is located at the top of a mountain in Saudi Arabia. I think no,
No,
not
false.
mountain.
What was it called? It's on a, not on the top of a mountain. It's in a
Valley.
valley. Right.
Valley.
Good. You remember. Okay. Mudar, would you like this one?
Mecca was once a trading center.
True.
What do you think,
Okay.
Mudar?
True, yes.
True. Okay.
Yes, true.
Good. Okay. Vila.
All Muslims, rich or poor, must travel to Mecca once in their lives. Yes.
Yes.
No, no, life. When I think false.
You think false? Really?
False.
I think true.
Let's
I
go
think
back here and see. Valley. Okay, it's in the valley, and it was a trading center originally. What are
I
we
think
looking
false.
for? Oh, whether
Because no, if you don't have money, they didn't go the Mecca. If you
Enough
have
money.
if
No, everyone can't go
But
there. Everyone
it's
can't
all
go
they
there,
want,
right?
go to Mecca, right?
oh, here it
no,
is right here. What does this say? Would you like to read this statement? It says it right here. Whose turn is it? Who says that they don't have to go?
Hebo.
Hebo?
Or, I don't
Is it?
yes, I say poor, poor, right? Poor. If somebody don't have money, they didn't go Hajj. If have
Ah.
enough money, he go Hajj.
Oh, there you go. It says it right here. Look, she's so right. So we're going to put false, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
False. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's good when you have the open book lesson to look and see what your answers are. Don't take a chance and get it wrong. I think 90% of us thought it was true. Okay. So if that was Hebo, Bushra, are you next?
I am not, but if you want. No, I am not. Professor.
I think it's Mudar.
Is it Mudar?
Mudar.
Okay. Mudar. Thank you, Bushra. Mudar, would you read the next one?
I lost my.
Uh-oh.
Is that for me, teacher?
Everybody
Yeah.
seems to think it's your turn, except you, maybe. You want to try to read it? Or Bushra can do it if you'd like.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mudar. Go ahead and read.
Okay, okay. The, the, the
Spiritual
spiritual, spiritual uh,
journey.
journey to Mecca is called the Kaaba.
Oh, was that correct? What was the Kaaba?
No.
It's false.
You think it's false?
No,
Well,
it's false.
It's
It's
false.
wrong.
I think.
oh, here's the Kaaba right here. It's a
Yes.
cube-shaped black brick
It was-
building. Okay, so it's definitely not a journey.
It's false.
Okay, good. Thank you, Mudra. That was good. Okay, so Vila, I
That's
think
me.
it's your turn.
That's me, right?
Who is me?
Many people have died during the spiritual journey.
Okay, what do you think, guys?
Yes, I think.
Yes, it's
False.
very hard. You think it's false? Does somebody
No,
think it's
true.
false?
That's true. Yeah, true.
Okay, we're gonna find out, guys. Okay, we got it.
Wow.
Woo! High five.
Good
That
job.
was really a hard one. We had to change some things and really think about it. So here's open-ended questions just to test your comprehension. And here they are.
Where
So
is Mecca location?
let's start this time with Niha.
Okay. Where is Mecca located?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Do you agree? Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They're very picky about the answers.
Why?
Now that was Niha. Can Vila go next?
Why is Mecca so important for the religion of Islam?
Do you remember?
Because I think they go there to pray. I guess. I don't
Okay,
know.
that's a good guess. Do you guys agree? Should we? Okay. Okay. All right. So now, Hebo, could you do this one?
What is the Kaaba?
Do you
What is the-
remember? I looked it up a minute ago. Do you want me
Yes,
to look at the reference?
Kaaba is means for the Hajj.
A building, a house? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a holy,
Like-
holy building.
Building
Brain.
house. It is a building house.
Should we look and see what it says? Let's see. What did it say? Cube-shaped black brick. Should we put that in there? It's a. Okay, can we remember it?
Black.
Cube-shaped black
Shape.
brick building. Okay.
Right.
There's probably a dash between the cube-shaped, right? You think they'll get it? I'll get it wrong if I spell it wrong. Cube-shaped. Okay. I think that was good, Hevo. Now, Bushra, could you read this one, please?
What is the Hajj and what are some of the requirements of the Hajj?
Mm. Do we need to look?
Yeah. Wear the different kind of clothes, not clothes.
Oh, here it is right here. Oh, good.
Yes.
Clothes.
Must wear special white clothes and cannot think like a shave cut their nails. I think
Can I
that's
cut and
last
paste it?
sentence. False.
It's not a true false. We have to write it out. I know. That's why I was wondering if I could cut and paste. Ooh. Am I cheating? It's an
No.
open book
No.
test, right? If it's open book, we can cut and paste.
We are just finding some easy way to save our time.
So we've about covered that one, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and let Mudar read one. Mudar?
How many Muslims take part in the annual Hajj?
20.
Remember,
I think
No.
Muhammad got it right. What was it?
2.5 million.
yes.
70
2 million? What do
2
you
million.
think? 2 million
I
from
think
7 countries?
2.5 million.
Oh, was it 245?
2.5. I think so.
Oh, here we go, right here. 2 million Muslims from
Yes.
70
Oh.
countries.
2
Oh,
million.
More than.
Okay.
70 countries. No wonder they had so many people there. Oh, that's very good. Thank you, Mudar. So now we're going to go back to Niha.
Yeah. What are some of the rituals associated with the Hajj?
Hmm.
Awesome.
Do you remember? Do we need to look it up a little bit? Here we go.
Yeah. Tawaf. Okay.
Here's rituals right here.
I think the what?
The walk.
Tawaf.
Mhm.
A ritual called the Tawaf. Tawaf.
Oh my goodness. Should I cut and paste it?
Yeah.
Long, too much.
I know this program. If you don't get it exactly right, they will give you the wrong answer. Okay, good job. Thank you, Neha. Bila, how about this one?
Okay, what it?
It's government.
I don't know.
Let's look.
Oh yes, stamp it.
Yes, I think that's it. So what's our wording here about it, the issues they were having?
Stop.
Yeah.
Stroke and stampedes
Stampedes.
and violent demonstrations because of the political implications,
Yeah.
right? Different people disagree
Yeah,
politically. Okay, so let's put this one in there. I'm cutting and pasting, so we should get it perfect. Let's see if the program likes us. Oh, we get to submit them to our teacher, so I get to say whether they're right or not. I think you did excellent. I think we did more than excellent because we cut and paste quite a bit of them. We couldn't have gotten them wrong. You guys did great. Okay, that was awesome. That was a good one. Thank you. Now, I think we have one more thing to do. It's a review of the vocabulary. Okay, so to see if you really got it. Do you want to see the word list? Now we see the building, and let's see.
Kaaba.
So Hebo, you're going to start this one. Okay.
Okay.
Can you read this one?
Okay. That is a very
Blank
place
bridge.
to
Bridge.
two cars
Cannot
cannot face each
pass.
other pass each other at the
Time.
sometime.
Yeah. So the bridge is something, and you don't really see it on that. Let's look at the word list. What is the bridge if you can't get two cars on it at the same time?
Mirror.
Narrow?
No.
Is that it, guys? Narrow? You want to put that in there? What do
yeah.
you think, Hebo?
I think mirror.
Narrow. Okay. Narrow. Okay. Bushra, would you do this one?
The United Nation. The United Nation was okay.
Do you guys remember the word? Would you read the sentence, Bushra?
Bushra is here.
I think she
not?
got.
I don't know.
Oh no, did we
She
lose
is
her?
not here.
Uh-oh.
She gone.
Oh, okay. Mudar, would you read this one, please?
The United Nation was in 1945 after World War II.
Okay, it was, what was it after 1945?
Found.
Found.
Oh, diminution. Diminution.
Was found.
Yeah, you know, I think it's supposed to be founded. The word is found. Oh, let me spell it right. Founded. Founded.
Found it.
Yeah, they gave us the wrong form of the word, but it was formed or founded or originated is another word, but I think founded is the best word. Found is like you lost it and then you found it. Okay.
Yeah.
But
yes.
if you founded an organization like your company, you are the founder and CEO, then you founded it and it's like a foundation. So it's different than
Foundation.
lost and found. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a hard one. Thank you, Mudar. So, Neha, are you still with us? Would you like to read this one?
Yeah, many houses were destroyed during the dash storm.
These are different words,
Violent.
but they're words that were
Yeah.
in there. What was it?
Violent.
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 Violent. Right.
Violent.
Oh, and
Yeah.
there's another word that's
Violent.
like that. Bio. Do you guys know
Violent.
that one? Violet.
No.
Violet.
Violent like
Violet
Violet.
is a flower. Right? What color is a violet flower? Do you guys know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
color it is?
Violet.
Purple, right. So
Yeah,
violet is a color and it's purple. Okay. I know. So this is different. It's violent. All right.
I say
Violet.
violent is like fight.
It's really bad. It's many houses were destroyed during the violent storm. So it's very different than a pretty flower, right? Violent.
Right.
Violence is when people are fighting, violence. And there's another one like the violet, and it's some kind of ray, ultraviolet. Have you ever heard of ultraviolet rays? They have certain sunglasses that cut out ultraviolet rays. Did you know that? So now you know more than you ever wanted to know. Okay, thank you, Neha. Now, Vila, here's your turn.
Vela is not here.
Oh no, Vila.
It's my turn. I think me.
Okay, go ahead, Hebo.
Okay. In many countries, all young men have to join arm for
the army
for 1 or 2 years.
Oh, so they're young men, and so that means they're very able-bodied. Right. So their bodies are able to withstand it because it's very hard, right? Bodied. Like a body. Okay. Wow, that was a hard one. Okay. Mudar, would you like to do another?
There is going to be a downtown tomorrow
to protest
against the
government decision to raise taxes. So if you can have these types of things, it's called a demonstration. Okay. So let's say this again. There is going to be a demonstration.
Demonstration.
Can you say that? There is going to be a demonstration.
Demonstration. There is going to be a demonstration.
Right. Let's say it again. There's going to be a demonstration downtown. There's going to be a demonstration downtown. Okay. Okay. So let's read the whole thing and see if you can do the whole sentence. There's going to be a demonstration downtown tomorrow to
protest
protest against
against
the government's decision
government decision
to raise taxes.
to raise taxes.
Oh, that sounds very political, doesn't it? Wow, that is rough. There's some hard words in there. You can tell this is advanced English, can't you? So, Neha, can you read this one, please?
Yeah.
I think a little
He
bit.
went to church. He went to church too for his sick child. He went to church too for his sick child.
Oh,
Pray.
Big John.
Muhammad.
Yes.
Man, you guys are
Pray.
answering so
I
quick.
think pray.
Pray. I
Muhammad.
think so.
Yeah.
You need to look at the
Muhammad.
list.
Yeah, pray.
Praying.
You
Wow.
agree? Okay,
Yeah, I
good.
agree.
People
Sometimes
are
if my baby
amazing
sick,
and very clever here.
Okay, so Mudar, is it your turn again?
me.
Oh, Hebo. Hebo, your turn.
Okay. When the first
Fire.
start.
Fire.
Oh no.
Fire.
Sorry. When the fire started in the front
Barn.
barn
Born.
and horse began to
Horses.
horses began to across the
Field.
fire
F-E-E. Field.
Field.
Okay,
field.
so here's a barn.
Mhm.
You see the barn? Okay,
Yes.
and that's where
Mhm.
they have the chicken in the barn and the hay in the barn. So let's say it again. When the fire started in the barn,
When the fire
So
started to
when the
burn,
fire
started,
started
yeah, in the barn,
in the barn,
the horses began to what, guys? Do you remember?
and I think it's stem stampede
Stampede.
stampede
Stampede.
stampede
Stampede.
stampede
Stampede.
stampede
P-E-E, right. Good. I think you're getting that E-E-E sound. Okay, so now, Mudar, you get this one.
After hiking in the hills,
hiking
hiking. After
What
hiking
is?
in the hills
Hike.
all day,
Hills.
in the hills all day, the campers
Campers.
went
camper
the campers went down into the to set up their camp and spend the night.
Spend the night. Oh, that's such good practice for you. So they're camping and they had to go down
valley
valley,
Valley.
down in the valley.
down the valley
Valley.
Excellent. To set up their camp and spend the night. There's a lot of P's. Excellent.
valley.
Ah, very good. Okay, so let's see if I think that was the last one. Oh, very good, you guys. Let's see how we did.
Cement.
Yeah, good.
Good,
Oh,
good work.
7 out of 8. Wait a minute.
Something.
Uh-oh. Number 1 is correct. Number 2, let's see. What did we do wrong? I thought we got all of them right. Oh, I just had the space between the word. We were right. You guys get that. Okay. Fix answers. We're going to fix that because I just had the little space between to help you to say the word. Okay. This was number 8. I'm going to fix it. Okay. Here we go. That was my mistake. Oh, it wasn't valley. It was stampede. Okay. This one. Okay. Ba-dum. There we go. We're not going to let that bother us, right? Okay, now we got it. I got it. They said to my name. That's too funny. Okay, so I think that was really an awesome game. Now I have a really cool one that goes with that word. Let's see. Bushra, did you fall off? Bushra, come back. Oh my gosh. Everyone did so fantastic. Excellent work. Excellent work. That was really hard one. I learned so much and I've been wanting to do that lesson. Thank you very much for asking. Now, I think I have a video. Let me see if I can find it. That's not the old one. I was going to share this with you. Yes, here it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the one. It talks about a valley, and I just think it's, I just thought of it. Let's see. I'm going to play this one. I think this is it. Yeah, you'll love this. It's an old song about the valley, and it's just, they have the lyrics so you can read it. Okay. It's called Down in the Valley. We'll wrap up the class. In the valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow. Hear the wind love song. It's a beautiful song. Angels in heaven know I love you. If you don't love me, love who you be. Put your arms round me, give my heart ease. Write me a letter, send it by mail. Send it in care of the Birmingham jail. Birmingham jail, love, Birmingham jail. Send it in care of the Birmingham jail. Birmingham jail. In the valley so low. Hang your head over, hear the wind blow. I love that one. It just made me think of it. I thought it would be a nice thing to practice. And I know, was that Bushra? Were you singing?
It was nice.
Oh, good. I love that. So, yeah, people are asking what time is my live stream, and it's usually around now. Sometimes a little earlier. Today I was live at 8:30. Sometimes 9. Usually 9 is what I have scheduled, but sometimes it could be 10. I try not to do it any later than that, although Tuesday it was at noon, but I don't usually go that late. It's usually right around 9 a.m. Central Time. Okay, that's when I try to do class every day, except Sunday.
Teacher Sky,
yeah.
Can I ask you some question? Where do you live?
I live in United States. I'm just north of Texas in Oklahoma. Here, I'll show you on the map.
About your map.
Yeah, it's right here. Right. There's Texas, and Oklahoma is right about here. Oklahoma. Yeah. And I'm right on the border of Oklahoma and Arkansas. I actually have a better map.
Nice.
But it's so big I couldn't show you. I'm going to use it as a backdrop someday. I do have another map. Let me see if I can reach it.
We are same time. What time is Oklahoma now?
Here we go. So here's a map, and I think I can show it to you. Where is Texas? Way over here. You see? I'm going to put this on my wall eventually. So here is Texas. There's the great state of Texas. You see how big it is? It's very large. And then just north of Texas is Oklahoma. Let's see if we can show that one.
Yeah.
And then by Oklahoma is Arkansas. Oh, that was Colorado. How did I get way out west? We need to move east a little bit.
My friend, she lives in Colorado.
There it is. Arkansas and Oklahoma. Okay, and there's
Yeah.
Texas. Yeah.
Teacher Sky, what time is Oklahoma now?
It is 10:05 Central
We are
Time.
same time?
10 in the morning.
Yes, same time.
And
Right.
in India,
10 a.m.
36.
Yeah, I live Chicago. Chicago now is
Chicago has the same time.
yeah, we are same time. Yeah.
Hebo has the same time as Teacher Sky, guys. She's in
Yay.
Chicago.
And in India, 8:36 p.m. It's
6
about
p.m.
it's
6
evening.
hours ahead of us.
8:36. Right now, 8:36 p.m.
8:36. Now, what I don't
Yeah.
understand is how the 30 minutes gets in there, because usually the time difference is on the hour. That's really interesting. But India is
Yes.
about 13 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, today
Wow.
Teacher Sky start early. I see. When you come, I see, but my baby cried. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, so Hebo have to do everything first. He have to finish his like morning routine. Then he can join your Teacher Sky.
Right.
Because yeah, I have two kids, and the school is next week last school. Because my baby sometimes yelling. That's why I always make mood. Yeah,
I see. So it's when you have
And
kids,
what
that's
about Mudar? What about Mudar?
Mudar, what time is
Where are
it
you
for
from?
you?
It's 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay.
Where is that?
Oh.
Middle East.
Wow, that's amazing. And everyone's starting to chime in and tell their countries. Wahid's Afghanistan in 7:36. Where is that 30 minutes part? I don't get that. Thailand, 10 p.m., 10:06. Oh my goodness, it's getting late for you guys. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Does anyone else have any other questions? We are going to be offering, there are Hallow courses right now. Teacher Sky does private lessons, okay? And then we're going to have some other private lessons pretty soon, some
next,
classes.
I will try next month the course because
Good.
my English is so boring.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, the courses are great. They're very in-depth, but they're a lot of fun, and you get to learn a lot of discussion, so you get practice speaking.
Miss, that Teacher Sky, how many people that course?
Usually 3 to 5 people are in a class, so they're very small. Now they are going to offer, now these are the classes that run $65 to $90. It depends on if you want the artificial intelligence test at the end and the certificate. But they are going to offer some other classes that are a lot less. They're going to be like $20.
How much by month?
It's about 60. It said $64 if you want to just take the class, but if you want the artificial intelligence test and the certificate, it's $90. A little bit more for the artificial intelligence test. It's so worth it.
$64 per month.
It's just for one class, right? In 1 month, you get to meet 8 times. 8 times. 2 times a week. Like Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday, you choose. And it can, at whatever time, you can do morning or evening. And then after class, you have a discussion with your group. It's a 2-hour discussion. So about 3 hours for one day. And then you do it 8 days. You do it for a whole month. 2 times a month. Yeah, like Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. It goes so fast. It's really fun. You get a lot of homework.
Okay, that's good.
That course is for beginner or for public?
Well, it depends on where you're at. They're putting the levels according to IELTS in some of the exams. So the first level, it is intermediate. You do have to be pretty good like you guys are. I think it's called B1. Okay, and then they'll be having more advanced, and that will be B2. So right now they're just developing. I think you do have to have a certain level of being able to speak. You guys are there, at least intermediate.
Before I started the course, I wanna took the in STEM, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I will. Yeah,
if
I
you're
will next month.
Yeah, if you're taking the IELTS or any of the exams, this is a really good way to get ready. It's in alignment with the exams, and the artificial intelligence test will give you the level of where you're at according to those exams. So it's very, very high end and scientific. It's really a good deal.
And
So
I take a certificate.
yeah, and a certificate of completion you get. And I think they'll put it on your profile page too if you like get an electronic version. Those are nice. Or you can frame it and put it on your wall. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have our TV show. Okay. So come prepared. We'd like to interview you on the show, or if you would bring something, you can show and tell, or you could read. If you'd like to read a little story or poetry, be thinking about that. Okay. And we'll probably have some videos to play. We have standard segments. Thomas Bobbitt does digital wisdom, which is all SEO. It's really good. And then we always have Poonam with her English, and it's on YouTube, her classes. And I think we have another segment. What is our other segment for this week? Imna usually does videos. Oh, we have Simon from the orphanage in Uganda. So I saw Khalid, you're here from Uganda. You would love to see Simon and what the work he's doing there. Ah, yes, you're from Uganda. Oh, good. So these are the free classes, and these will continue. These will always be free. And in the future, hop-ons are going to be free. So that'll be pretty cool. We have a lot of changes coming up at Hallow, and you guys are really going to like it. It's going to help everyone, I'm sure. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming. Bye, Hebo. Bye, Niha.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
much.
I will see you guys next time. Bye, Mudar, Bushra, Bila, everyone. Thank you for coming. Teacher
Thank you
Sky.
so much.
Bye-bye.
Here.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Good night. All my YouTube and Facebook family, thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. It's Teacher Sky. Bye-bye. Signing off.